everyone be quiet whilst we listen.
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. Oh, Sunday.
Sunday.
All right.
I'm like the mamas and the papas.
Didn't she? Is that the lady that eats the banana?
Ham sandwich? Oh, no, she eats it while she's singing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama Cass or whatever her name is.
Did we ever figure out why she always ate a banana?
Because she's hungry.
I think it was something to do with drugs or something.
I'm wrapping up a cabbie. I'm making it a gingerbread baby.
Yeah.
I already sold one, so.
And you always have the nudist colony of cabbies behind you lately.
I know, right? Those ones are just all ready for clothing. I didn't have time.
Yeah.
So, here we are.
It is precious, though.
Thank you so much.
So, either way, Sal was first today at 8:35. Way to go, Sal. Oh, and just edged out Bill at 8:39. What's up, guys? Precious.
It's
He
a
looks
ginger.
He looks like a mini Scrooge with that hat on.
He's a gingerbread baby. The other one sold like immediately, so I got another one.
Yeah.
This is another gingerbread. It's a gingerbread baby.
Right.
Buy it. You can't.
First Jack's here, and he says,
I don't think so.
"What's up, buddy?" Junk Monkey, hello, and hello. Hi,
Howdy.
Ping. Do we really need 3 minutes? Yeah, sorry about that. I always have to change it to subscriber only. Keeps the bots away. Yeah, it gives it when I change it to subscriber only. It blows up the chat with like, Adam turned this on. Adam turned this on. It's like, okay, easy. Hi, Larry. What's up, Tina?
Hello.
Hi, Ann. How's it going?
Hi.
Not So Shorty Resells is here, followed by his lovely wife, Shorty Resells. Hello, guys. Christian's here. Hello. Tina says, Shorty, I just sold a Butterball turkey fryer. $25.
25 pounds?
25-pound box. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's
$25. 25 numbers.
I thought maybe it was
Adam.
a mistype. I don't know. The number sign's right next to the...
Happy Thanksgiving. I'm having wine.
It's not Thanksgiving yet.
It's left over. I made French onion soup. This is the leftover wine. I'm drinking it.
It was good too. Sarah did a really good job. Except both of we're walking around our house, both of our eyes were burning like crazy because lots of
cutting onions. My mom told me put a piece of bread in your mouth. I was too late at that point.
Yeah.
But it was such a struggle. And then I had to quarantine all the cabbies into another room because I didn't want them to smell like onions. I don't want like someone getting a Cabbage Patch doll and being like, I mean, I kept the fan on the stove like I always do and open the windows, but imagine someone getting a Cabbage Patch doll and being like, this smells like onions.
Yeah. My eyes were starting to burn while I was watching the Steeler game. So it's a whole house.
That actually is having like an outdoor stovetop like we had on the old Blackstone. That is actually good for something like that.
Yeah, that would.
You know what I mean? Because then you can just cook the onions outside.
You could just take the cast iron pan out to the charcoal grill.
Yeah, but would that be hot enough?
Oh yeah,
because it takes like a good 30 minutes to caramelize.
I could get that thing up to like 700 degrees if I wanted to.
Oh, okay. But the next time I do it, I'm gonna do it outside.
Yeah, you'd have to stand out there though because it's gonna get.
That's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I would do it. It's fine.
Okay. Picking Hoosers in the house. Hello. Says what's that? Fartsack Jack says, howdy y'all, Adam, Sarah, what's up? Kelly says, Sunday fun day. Yeah, it was great fun. Are we talking about okay. I'm not going to put up your comment underneath, but everybody can see it. That makes sense. She was known for something. Sal's here again. Says,
I don't think so.
Oh my god, I
Was-
never messaged you my address yet, Sal. I'm such a slacker.
Was this a channel where someone stated that Coke Zero was great? Well, Sarah did for sure. Prefer
I
Diet
love
Coke.
Coke Zero.
I prefer neither, but yeah, I'd say Coke Zero over Diet Coke too. But I think if you've drank diet soda a lot in your lifetime, you don't like Coke Zero. I feel like it goes like this. If you're a Coke drinker and you switch over to Coke Zero, you don't mind Coke Zero because Diet Coke, to me, Diet Coke tastes nothing like regular Coca-Cola.
Same.
But Coke Zero does. So
Yeah.
I feel like if you're a Diet Coke drinker and you like Diet Coke and you go back, you're not gonna like it. It's
right.
That's the only way I can
Because I
explain it.
know some people that are like legit obsessed with Diet Coke.
But if you're a regular soda drinker or a regular
Correct.
Coke drinker and you go to Coke Zero, you'll like it. If
Correct.
you're a regular Coke drinker and you go to Diet Coke, you're not gonna like it.
Right. Like I can drink Diet Pepsi, but I can't drink Diet Coke. It tastes gross.
I don't like any of them. The fake stuff just doesn't go well with me. There you go. Tina loves Coke Zero.
Yes, Coke Zero for life.
Yeah. So, Ping, I said I reluctantly switched to Zero, even though it's hot dog water compared to Diet. Hot dog water. How do you know what hot dog water tastes like? Well, I would assume it would taste like hot dogs. But you never know with Andy. Let's see. Coke Zero tastes flat to me. Diet Coke has more pizzazz. Okay, yeah. Shorty, I got the vaccine. Hot dog water is all I taste. Some people, yes. Hi, Mark. What's happening? Mark has a cool video of him going to an auction. If you guys want to check it out, it's pretty
Oh, nice. Is it from yesterday?
fun. It came out this morning, I think.
I'm going to have to check it out.
Yeah, he did good job with the B-roll. So
Nice.
I meant to text him, but I didn't. Super excited. We sold another postcard. Woo! Fart sack. I'm not going to put that up, but it is funny. What's up, Jen? On my way home from Indiana from Oklahoma. Good picking out there. Nice. We were watching. We watched 1883 because we're gonna lead our way right into Yellowstone. So
it was good, right?
it was good. Yeah.
Some parts were a little dramatic.
Yeah, a
some
little
were
dramatic,
a little unrealistic.
Yes.
But, however, I'd say it was good.
It was good. Yeah, it was good. But yeah, they were in Oklahoma, and
Now, I did ruin like half of it because I went on
don't
Wikipedia
do that with the
and
next
read
one.
ahead. But I gotta know sometimes. And sometimes I'm not paying attention the whole time. So I gotta go back and read like the synopsis of the episode just to know who's who, you know?
yeah. Found some Halloween stuff I forgot to list. There you go. That'll still sell no matter what. I drank Diet Coke for you. But see, you're blowing up my whole theory. That was just it was my theory. But now I prefer Coke Zero.
Yeah, it's much better.
Coke Zero for life. There you go. Good evening. I came in at the end of the onions. What were you making with onions?
Oh,
She
French
made
onion soup. Want to see a pic? It turned out good.
Yeah.
I just need smaller Crocs.
Larry's on
because-
Team Sarah. Diet Coke is my least favorite diet soda.
I know,
There you
it's nasty.
go. Yeah.
It tastes gross, right?
Yeah.
Let's show you my French onion soup.
Oh.
This now tell me, doesn't this look good? I need a smaller crock and the cheese needs to be thicker. But for my first attempt, doesn't that look delish?
Yeah, it did look good. And the bowls weren't big enough to put like a slice of provolone over it or something.
It's not provolone. It's gyr.
We used to use provolone
Whatever.
in the
Maybe
restaurant.
you can, but this recipe said la gyro.
That's what we used to do. We used to put the slice of bread or like the crouton underneath, put a slice of provolone over the crock and stick it in the salamander and done. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the vaccine conversation, guys, just because it's a little polarizing at the moment. What's up, Cameron? How's it going? See, there you go. Got some more testimonies. Enjoyed the video. Good one. So, we keep wanting to watch 1883. They made a huge deal about it because it was filmed in downtown Fort Worth. It was filmed in downtown Fort Worth. Okay. It didn't look like it to me, but
Well, how would it be filmed in downtown?
Well, the Fort Worth, if I remember correct, it's been a long time since. Well, actually, Yeah, I was a child when I was in Fort
downtown
Worth.
Fort Worth just like open plains?
No, but
That's what
they
most-
did preserve a lot of the old buildings in downtown Fort Worth, and they do they still drive cattle down Fort Worth or not? Because they used to just have like a ceremonial drive a bunch of longhorns down the middle of the street, but I don't know if they still do that or not. But I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe portions of historical. Maybe they have like a historical section of it because it was cool. It was a good show. I mean, Sam Elliott. I love Sam Elliott, so that was part of the reason.
Yeah,
I
I love
He
him
was
too.
a little. He was a little cryy in it, though. He was a little.
He's
less.
upset.
A little less Sam Elliott. Normally, he's the
upset.
tough guy. Junk Monkey loves French onion soup. Me too.
It was so good, actually.
It was good. Yeah. What's up, Shauna? How's it going? I have double sleepy time tea with honey and my jeez. Too bad those of you who love Coke Zero live too far away from California. Things
you
giving
could
away some
give us your
free Coke Zero.
12-pack.
Yeah. Gruyere.
Yeah, Gruyere. Gruyere. That's what I call it.
Yeah. Provolone is the
Gruyere.
hot dog water of cheese. More cheese, please.
Provolone.
Yeah. Yeah, it did need a little more cheese, but
Guys,
it
let
was
me.
good.
For as much as I hate cooking, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Whenever I get like a recipe and I make it, you have to admit, like most things that I've made lately have turned out like excellent.
Yeah, they have.
Because
I
the
agree.
thing is, I hate cooking, but whenever I do something, I have to do it to like perfection.
It is good. Yeah,
Like,
it was good.
you know, like that's like when I do my dolls, I have to clean them and everything and make sure their hair's all perfect and blah, 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 blah. I just have to do things like in a perfect way.
Yeah. Hi, Susan. Little Debbie's Christmas trees sell on eBay. Who knew? Read about it on a message board today. Do you have a favorite Little Debbie snack? Yeah, we knew about that. We did it a couple years back, and yeah, they do sell because there's certain areas that sell out of them or can't get them frequently.
I honestly, in the Little Debbie snack world, I do like the chocolate trees.
The Christmas trees are my favorites.
Yeah,
By
but the
far.
chocolate or vanilla?
Yeah, the vanilla.
No, see, mine's the chocolate. Mine would have to be
Yeah,
the
I like the
chocolate.
vanilla. Because the rest of them I'm not a big fan of. I mean, I guess a close second for me would be the Swiss rolls.
Yeah.
That's
What
probably.
weren't they called ho-hos?
No, Ho-Ho's is Hostess.
But they're the same thing.
No, Ho-Ho's are the Pocky Puck.
No.
They're round. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so. Let's look it up.
I am.
Ho-hos.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. I don't
Thank
remember what the
you.
hockey puck is.
Are you
but
talking
yeah,
about the Hostess cupcakes?
No, there's one that looks like a hockey
Those
puck.
aren't what they used to be. Those aren't what they used to be.
I'm sure someone's
The
going to tell us
Hostess,
in the chat.
the
here in a
Hostess
second.
cupcakes. Who, whenever you eat a Hostess cupcake, if you eat one, or if you ever have, which I know you have.
Ding dongs are the round ones. There you go.
Oh yes,
Ding
ding dongs. Just bite the bottom off and save the icing for last.
Okay. Yeah.
Always.
Down in the stockyards, I say they do it. So good job, Sarah. Gruyere cheese is authentic. That is true. Yeah,
I got it off a recipe online.
Yeah. Yeah, they still drive the cattle down through the street. Okay, cool. It was cool to see, I remember. So, yeah, they still run the cattle through the streets. Hi, Treasure Woman. What's happening? Good morning.
Hello.
Okay.
Good morning.
Whereabouts are you? Bowling ball
Or do
updates.
you work the night shift?
Yeah.
Bowling ball is still not
Still for
sold.
sale. Yeah. Sorry. Turtle cake is Junk Monkeys. French onion soup is like ketchup packets in hot water to me.
Gotcha.
The problem with us selling them is that Shorty loves them. Yeah, me too. Vanilla Christmas cakes, zebra cakes. Okay, there you go. What were the cosmic brownies? Were the two?
Oh, with like the rainbow
Yeah.
sprinkles.
They used to be really good when we were a kid, but now they suck.
Yeah, I still like them. I still like them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
They turned out good for a few reasons. Bill didn't send it, and it's not a 100-year-old recipe. It didn't have nuts as the main ingredient. It's all true. It's very true.
That's funny.
Ding dongs. Yep. Dry ones are ding dongs. Ding dongs are the hockey pucks. Little Debbie Swiss
Okay.
cake rolls. Yeah. Ding dong with you. I like food and I like the prices. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, like, we picked like the worst time in history to go on a diet, because Sarah was noting this the other day that like it is so much cheaper to eat like crap right now than it is to eat healthy,
Well,
because
and let
all
me
the
tell
healthy
you
stuff is so expensive.
that, I deliver groceries, and when I deliver groceries, the groceries that people order are like the cheapest. Everything cheap and everything generic. Like, so many people get the Encore dinners.
Yeah.
Like, they're like $3. The family size, which that's not family size. Who are we kidding?
No, that's two people.
The Salisbury steak and blah, 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 blah. And so many people get like, tons of people get the Little Debbie snacks, like, because that's like the cheapest thing you can get to get like your fix.
What I have noticed, which is different, is that I eat significantly less than when we were eating like shit.
Yes, same.
Because we're not all empty caloring it, Yes, so it's I do eat a lot less, but it is still, when you get that price tag when you're going to the grocery store and you're like, shit.
Well, I was just excited.
I just spent $6 on a loaf of bread, and I could have gotten it for $2.75.
Yeah,
with a longer one.
But I know I at least lost 8 pounds. I might have lost more now. I don't know. I have to weigh myself again. But I was
You're supposed
excited.
to weigh yourself in the morning after you poop.
Okay, whatever. But I was excited. I could see part of my thigh that I couldn't see before. I was like, "Hello."
I saw a reel today where it was like you lose 10 pounds and you can see your winky again, and then it's like, "Hello, my friend, we meet again."
Oh dear God.
I lost it. Oh,
I was like, "Wow, hello,
devil dogs." What's up, Bearded PokeTuber? I like the nutty bars are good. Yeah, I forgot about the nutty bars.
I'm like indifferent about them.
Pickin' Hoosier likes the oatmeal pies. I used to. I'm very they cheap out on the cream now with those things, so it's like all oatmeal cookie with like a hint of cream.
I can't get behind the oatmeal pies.
They cheap out on the cosmic brownies. The sprinkles are so sparse as the money in my wallet. That's right. Little Debbie cream pies. Encore Salisbury steak is the best of all Salisbury frozen entrees. I agree with that. We had the
oh, the rib patties or whatever.
Oh yeah, those
remember I tried to make ribs out of those one time?
Didn't work out. The Salisbury steak, we had the Stouffer's one time, and the Encore is actually really good. And I don't know if it's really good or if it just tastes like the Salisbury steak they eat. Well, not at your high school, because your high school just had fast food. At our schools, that tastes just like the Salisbury steak.
And we had Pizza Hut sometimes.
Did you have Salisbury steak days or anything?
Like I said, I really didn't eat the food. I just ate pretzels and iced tea.
Yeah, okay. You're one of those girls. Yeah. I'm just so full after my bag of pretzels.
I was like a rail in high school, too. I was
you were
so
very tiny
thin.
in high school. Yeah, you were almost scary tiny.
That's what my parents said.
How about zero?
Scary tiny.
How about a zero candy bar? No, I don't do fake sugar at all anymore.
Zero candy bar is
the zero,
sugar.
the actuals. I've never had one. Have you ever had one?
No, it's in the silver wrapper though, right?
Yeah, if you're talking about that,
it kind of has like Oreo-esque qualities. I think.
I've never had one. Period.
I haven't either. We should eat one whenever we eat junk when we go away.
We go to Vegas. I'm either going to eat so much junk I'm going to make myself sick, or I'm going to eat nothing like I do on every vacation. And
yes, I know, because we'll go and
all my calories.
I'm gonna eat junk, and then we'll pass candy stores. He doesn't even want to go in.
Oh, I'm going to destroy In-N-Out Burger when I'm there. That's a given. I'm going to get In-N-Out Burger, and I'm going to get I'll probably get drunk and get McDonald's in the middle of the night. That's likely.
Really?
Well, it's open 24 hours, and it's straight through Harrah's. It's not far from where we're staying.
That's my dream.
Yeah, it might happen. But there is a Panda Express underneath it, and I don't know if it's open 24 hours. Bill might be able to tell us, or if Biscuit Butt's in here. I don't know, because there was not. It used to just be a McDonald's, and there used to be like an office or like something, or a tattoo shop underneath it, and then they opened a Panda underneath it. So above it is the McDonald's, and there's it's literally a McDonald's with a patio, which is amazing. But yeah, so there's a McDonald's above it, and then there's a Panda underneath. And I don't know if the Panda's open 24 hours. However, if you walk past the McDonald's and into the dumpy casino next to it, there's White Castle. So there's a big problem.
Has everything I want.
It's a big problem in that corner. So yeah, it could be a little rough.
Cameron ordered McDonald's on his live the other day, and I was like dying.
Jealous. Fruit roll-ups are my jam. I think it's just because I can eat 20 a day and my mom won't scream at me because I bought them. Good. Any food that's the same size and shape as a process made from slimy paste. Yes. So they're definitely not pork. After Thanksgiving, I'm going to put myself on a diet, getting to the point where my pants aren't good as fitting. Yeah. None of my pants fit me at the moment. They're all falling off my ass, and I got to hold them up while I walk. So that's a good sign. So they aren't everywhere. It's all right. No, it's covered nougat.
Oh yeah, it is. It is white fudge. I just looked it up.
That's probably why I've never had one, because
why did I think it was Oreo-esque?
I get Marie Callender's, Boston Market, Healthy Choice, whichever ones are on sale at the time. Usually $3 when on sale. There you go. Ding dongs were only good back in the day when they were wrapped in foil. I agree. I've
never had them like that, but I always see posts online about it.
Yeah. I love the Zero bar right out of the refrigerator. I've never had one. When I have to. So you're having a meetup in, well, I mean, if you guys are local, come on down. I mean, I don't know. I would assume I would like to meet a few people I know that live there, but yeah. Aretha Franklin's back. Watch out for the fake sugar, aka diabetic candy, because they turn your backside into Niagara Falls if you don't have good.
That's actually true.
That is very accurate. That is very accurate. Yeah.
I don't really have a problem with it, but I know a lot of people do.
Frozen Charleston shoes are good, but that's asking for a broken tooth. No clue. I avoid the Strip as much as possible. Okay, thank you.
What, you don't live on the Strip?
Yeah, no, you don't. You don't have a condo in the wind.
Live on the Strip?
What? I thought you were a baller. Sarah, you're such a youngster.
Really? How old do you think I am? I'm 43. I'm old. I wish I was a youngster. Everyone thinks I'm like younger than that, though.
Yeah, Julie's gonna tell you you're a youngster again. I think. I don't know how old Julie is though, so I don't want to be.
I'm totally a youngster. My hand still smells like onions.
Oh yeah, you're never gonna. It's gonna be around
very faintly, but I rubbed a spoon on it because, like, you know, you're supposed to rub a spoon.
Silver.
Oh, well, our silverware is not silver.
Yeah, I think it's silver in particular, but I could be wrong. So
okay,
Ping says 43 is young, so there you go.
Thanks.
You're younger than my 2 kids.
Thanks.
Thanks. There you go. You feel better.
Thanks.
Now. I don't remember. If you don't remember the foil wrap ding dongs, you're a youngster. They definitely had them when we were kids.
I mean, I'm sure they probably did. Maybe we just didn't eat those.
Yeah, use a mandolin. Yeah,
I know that's what
I told
Adam
you to do.
told me. Do we even have one of those?
We do. I just don't know if we have the little guide, and there's no way you're holding the onion while you're doing it because you're going to slice your finger.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, it was a struggle today.
Yeah.
It was a struggle. I was like crying, like so very, very, very much. The hardest part of making that was cutting the onions.
Yeah, it didn't seem much more complicated after that. You could actually go a little less on the onions.
Well, they said to use 3 pounds.
Yeah. I think if you did 1.5 pounds or 2, you'd be fine.
Yeah, I thought it was a lot too. And then it cooked down. Like, you know, when it cooks down, it really cooks down. So I thought, it might be okay, but.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're making a joke here, so I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's a joke. I don't know. Maybe it's not.
I know he's saying ho-hos are similar to ding-dongs.
Oh, ho-ho. But I thought we decided ho-hos.
We did, but maybe Aretha wasn't here then.
Maybe. Yeah, so ho-hos are like the rolled version of them. Same general ingredients, the cream and the chocolate cake and the chocolate, yeah. I need a 0 Dr. Pepper now. There you go.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Yeah. They do that. Like the regular Dr. Pepper and yeah, we know. We've had this conversation.
It's nasty. Well, you know, I was doing those ephemera lots like I make today, and there was an ad. I cut up all those magazines and mixed them in. There was an ad for the hot Dr. Pepper that everyone talks about. Remember we talked about hot Dr. Pepper? I guess that was like a thing back in the 50s or whatever.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Aretha, you were in another song today. I heard a 90s song called Aishi? I don't know. Quickly turned it.
Aisha? Isn't that Aisha?
Aisha? I don't know. Someone needs to come buy a $15 item off of so we can hit the 1,600. Wow. There you go. Like it.
Why are you begging for
Now
sales?
you're begging for sale. Whatever. What do you do?
What do you got? You got anything I want?
Yeah. You have a cabbie for $15? I'm pretty sure that'll go.
Oh, Cameron, I got the Cabbage Patch doll. Oh wait, I already told you. I already talked to you.
Yeah, right.
Look, its clothes are right here. It's nude. It's downstairs getting washed. I have its clothes up here. I don't know. I might actually make it like I'm thinking of using this, but putting Christmas underneath it and making it like Christmas with jeans. See?
Oh yeah, that could be precious.
Making it like Christmassy. But these are the pants that go with it. Usually, it's the reindeer butt pants. See?
People do like the reindeer butt pants.
So I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I have no idea. Or I might make it a football baby. I have no idea.
Funny bones are pretty good when you want something peanut butter. I've never heard of funny bones.
Yeah, they're Drake's.
Oh, like the coffee cake.
Yes, they have. I saw them at Giant Eagle the other day.
The only reason I know Drake's exists is because of the Seinfeld.
Same. Yeah.
And they're not that good.
They're okay.
I think the Entenmann's coffee cake's better.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that was the fancy shit when we were kids was Entenmann's, and it was typically only bought when guests were around. And remember that ice cream that we all talked about, the loaf that was like
Viennetta.
Viennetta. Yeah, that was super fancy, and we were never allowed to get it when we were kids. So,
we
got stuff.
we were never allowed to get it either. My mom got it maybe once or twice, but I remember I don't even know how much it was back then. It was probably $3.99 or something, but it was considered to be so expensive, just like those frozen Pepperidge Farms cakes.
Yeah, those were also
I
expensive.
love me a frozen Pepperidge Farm.
You remember the box of Auntie Anne's frozen chocolate chip cookies?
No.
And so they used to have a box of Auntie Anne's frozen chocolate chip cookies, and that was the peak of what we were allowed to spend. And that was rare. My mom would buy those.
Did you cook them?
Yeah, you have to cook them. They're frozen balls of cookie dough. And if you left it sit out just long enough.
You'd eat it raw.
No, the key is you had to, there was enough typically to fill 2 of the old school cookie sheets. So what my mom would do, and she caught on pretty quickly, is she'd put the other sheet with the frozen dough on top of the stove while the other one was cooking, and we would steal the half thawed things of.
Yeah,
and
you'd eat it.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, eat it raw. Don't let the threat of salmonella ruin good times for you.
What's the worst that could happen?
Did you ever see that?
Vomiting profusely.
It was out a while ago. It was out a while ago, and it was did anyone ever actually get salmonella from eating raw cookie dough, or is
I'd be curious to know the answer.
From living my life?
Yeah, no, it's like stop, drop, and roll. I thought I would have had to do that at least 3 or 4 times by now.
But a lot of people, or not a lot of people, a lot of doughs now, if you look at them, like those sugar cookies that you cut apart, that have the holiday designs.
Yeah, it
says safe to eat raw on them now.
Yeah. We've been on fire. They probably didn't even change the recipe. They were like, "Hell, just put that on there now." It's fine.
I'm eating it raw. I'm not cooking that. Yeah. It's delish.
They've been on fire lately. That's awesome. I have a cabbie I need to list or just send to you guys.
Oh yeah, I'll take it.
We'll always take cabbies. We do have some Adidas size 16 shoes. I'm not that. I don't. Where's Philly Flipper? That's his size. Sell it for lots of monies.
I'll drive you.
Need my buyer in the UK to pay for the $60 piece of fabric. I guess the auto pay offers from the buyers doesn't apply. It does. It's just a matter of. It seems like it's very random because we've gotten a few people that didn't have automatic payment. Maybe you can opt out of it. I don't know.
International one today too, and it wasn't automatic either. And I really was wondering if they were going to.
I know the Canada ones are some of the Canada ones have been automatic lately. So
yeah.
Maybe in the UK. Sarah, if I send you all my pants, can you put a brown reindeer patch on the ass to hide embarrassing days?
Absolutely. Send them over.
I swear we should just get out of the shoe game. We have the worst luck. Yeah, shoes are tough. Yeah, Andy's got a video of the Aldi's grand opening. I got to check this out.
What?
I think that could be cool. Yeah. We need a new
Aldi's
video.
grand
It's been a
opening.
minute. Let's see. Charleston Chews and caramel creams are my non-gummy candies, I guess. Charleston Chews are good. I do like them. 51 watching, 17 likes, thumbs up for its chin.
Is
Yeah, please.
Charleston Chew like the one that has like the dark chocolate over it?
It's the real long, thin bars. And no, it's not. It's like different flavored nougat. There's a chocolate, a vanilla, and a strawberry.
I don't think I'm a fan.
That used to be when we went on vacation, my mom would buy all of us Charleston Chews. It was kind of our thing.
Charleston Chews.
Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Julie says so. Charleston Chews remind me of a favorite inappropriate Mr. Bugle song.
Mr. Fungal.
I can never say this word. Ferrero
Rocher. Ugh. I can't stand hazelnuts, so I'm not a fan.
Oh, man.
I mean, I used to like them, but like it was like Dr. Pepper. I did like Dr. Pepper at a time, but now not.
I had a freeze-dried nerd rope today. That was amazing. It tasted, yeah. We've had some freeze-dried candies.
Yeah, the freezer. It was
it's pretty,
good.
pretty crazy. Salmonella was cute. Poor guy. Oh wait, I don't know. I think they told you not to eat raw cookie dough because they wanted it for themselves.
Right?
Probably true. Remember the Viennetta ice cream cakes? I never had one, but I remember the commercials.
Yes,
and
Bill, we've been talking about those.
Yes.
Where have you been?
Bill was distracted. I have a not so funny story about being on fire. I bet. We were immune to everything because we ate mud pies when we were 4. That's right. Yeah. Raw dog and the cookie dough.
Okay, has anybody in this chat eaten raw cookie dough and gotten sick from it?
Yeah.
You know you haven't. You know you don't get sick from it.
I'm so mad that I no longer lick cake batter without thinking I might die. That's right. Abba Zabbas. I've never had one of those either. The only thing I remember those from is
the checker print.
yeah. I've
wrapper.
never had. They're taffy.
Yeah,
And I've never had one, but I do know of them because of the movie Half Baked, because that was Dave Chappelle's character's favorite snack when he. Well, you can figure it out if you haven't seen Half Baked. Charleston Chews, the horse cake of the candy world. The horse, yeah, okay. I'm glad I mispronounced that. So. Sacrilege. Dr. Pepper is the world's greatest soda. Those see, Eureka had some
the little like layers that were crunchy. That was the best part.
Never got sick from it.
Exactly.
Doggy distraction here. That's okay. I think there are concerns about eggs and I'm sure they are, but I don't think.
But you're not going to get sick from it, please.
Yeah, I mean, I know. I used to know.
You know what? I always Adam says something to me if like I'm eating something and it has raw egg, and he's like, "There's raw egg in that," and I said, I always say, "Salmonella is an old wives' tale."
Yeah.
That's what I always say to him.
I wanted a Zagnut thanks to Beetlejuice, but never saw them. I've seen them. I've
never
looked
had
recently.
one either. I don't think. Have you?
An Abba Zaba?
No, a Zagnut.
I've had a Zagnut. Yeah.
What is that? Coconut?
Yeah, it's coconut. It's like a Butterfinger with white chocolate and coconut.
Oh, see, that's why I don't like that.
They're good. The only way I get sick from eating raw cookie dough is eating too much of it. Right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it never works out that way.
You know the best candy bar? Everyone say their favorite candy bar. Mine's whatchamacallit.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Of course.
Does that count, or do I have to say actual bar?
That counts. That counts.
Okay, because if it's an actual bar, I'd say 100 grand.
800 grand?
100 grand.
I saw you just said 800.
No, 100 grand. If
Guys, who
100
likes
grand.
800 grand?
800, I do.
Oh, Payday's good. Payday is good.
No, too many peanuts. We got Payday.
You
Mounds. Don't like. I don't like coconut.
What's the other bar that's like Payday that has the nuts on the outside? It's like called like the salted peanut bar or something.
I don't know.
It comes in like a red.
Reese's Outrageous. That's good.
That's
one.
pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty
Snickers.
good.
Midnight Milky Way. Dark chocolate.
I don't like dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Payday or almond Snickers. Okay. I'm more afraid of romaine lettuce.
100% romaine lettuce. It's a no for me.
Whatchamacallit, my favorite. There you go. Reese's Cups or Snickers. Yeah. Payday. It's a bit nutty. That's good.
Yes, and the salted nut roll. Delish. Pearson's. That's what the brand is. Pearson's salted nut roll.
Not
so
available.
Salty.
They're-
Yum.
Maybe not SoCal. Really? That's hard to believe. But yeah, you can order them on Amazon Ping.
Whatchamacallit, so good.
Yeah, they're so good. Sarah's nut fetish is coming out again. That's right. Used to be Almond Joy, but that was before I found out the almonds trigger or a migraine trigger. Apple Jacks. Okay. Good one. All right. That's yeah. I like, there is no substitute though for just a regular Hershey bar.
Yeah, I can get behind a regular Hershey bar. Oh, Take 5 is good too. I was just thinking
Take 5, sure.
Yeah.
Is there any candy bar that really is just terrible?
I'm trying to think. I don't like. Let's see.
I can't think of one that I just.
Oh,
hate.
speaking of candy bars that are terrible, no hate to Mr. Beast. I know he's a great guy and everything, but when I was at Walmart the other day and I was going through the clearance section, Mr. Beast had Halloween candy in snack size.
Yeah.
That's the only Halloween candy that was left on clearance. Cases of it.
He didn't have to. That's the thing, though. He didn't have to put a lot of work into it because people were going to buy it.
It's too waxy.
It's not good. Yeah.
It's too waxy. It's like that waxy.
Fast break. Fast breaks are good.
Fast break's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can get behind it.
Almond Joy is terrible along with Mounds. There you go. White chocolate
Mounds
is
good.
terrible. Hershey made a postcard and put them in with candy bars. There you go.
Okay.
Three Musketeers. Don't like Three Musketeers, huh?
I like Three Musketeers.
I like white chocolate. There's a lot of not white chocolate fans in. Don't hate it, but absolutely.
When I was little and we would go to the gas station, I would always my dad would always buy me a candy bar. And most of the time it would be either whatchamacallit or Three Musketeers. But when I would get a Three Musketeers, I would eat all the chocolate off the outside and then build stuff out of the nougat.
Yeah.
Like it was like clay.
Yeah. God. And he supports hyper capitalistic philanthropy. That's good. Three Musketeers, and yes, Andy, and not as bad as in white chocolate. Isn't Mr. Beast suing the company that is making his candy bars? Oh, is he?
I don't know.
Well, he should because they suck.
Yeah, they're not good.
I like Special Dark better than the original Hershey bars.
When I was little, I liked Special Dark.
I agree with Shorty said earlier that the Hershey bars are not the same as when we were kids, and you're right. They're not, but they're still good. I mean, they're still pretty good. I just don't like dark chocolate. That would be anything with dark chocolate on it would be something I just don't like. Yeah, and it's not that I hate it. It's not my favorite.
Let's put it this way. When Adam and I do eat candy and we get the variety bags, both of us don't eat the dark chocolate, so it's all that's left.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, we will after a while.
Yes. If we're desperate, but it usually gets thrown out.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatnot sellers. I also don't care for Special Dark as much.
Yeah, it's not.
I love Butterfingers. Yeah, Butterfingers is always solid. Yeah, I love Butterfingers. Crackle. I'm not a Crackle fan.
I like Crackle.
But then again, we remember that one day I was like, you were going to Sheetz or something, and you're like, I'm going to get some candy bars. You want something? And I'm like, yeah, I really want a Nestle Crunch bar, and I got it, and I was like, this is
plastic.
Awful. It was terrible.
It's plastic.
That definitely doesn't taste the same as when we were kids.
No.
But yeah, Zero. Malign is out on Zero. No, $0.
I never had it, but I don't like white chocolate either.
Mr. Beat is smart. Wow. Wait, somebody jot this down. Tommy's saying a YouTuber is smart. He seems to be the only, and I agree with this. He seems to be the only YouTuber that realizes it's a short game and he will be forgotten on YouTube soon. He is working on life after YouTube. Smart.
Life after YouTube.
Yeah. I'll take a Crunch bar any day. See, I haven't had one in a long time, and I was disappointed. I even buy dark chocolate, hot chocolate mix. There you go. Ghirardelli sea salt dark chocolate. That sounds good. But
I feel Ghirardelli chocolate has like a weird taste to it.
Yeah. Dark chocolate is good when sipping on bourbon.
I could see that. Yeah.
Same deal on variety bags at our house. Yeah. I think Butterfinger has got to be the most unique flavor among them. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Symphony was 99 cent store chocolate. There you go.
Fifth Avenue is your favorite.
It's close. Yeah.
You're right.
That's up there. I can't peanut butter cups. I can't go around peanut butter cups. Yeah,
really? You like the peanut butter cups over the Fifth Avenue?
Yeah, but I'd say Fifth Avenue and 100 Grand are probably
Really?
tied. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I mean, when you first met me, that was all I ate. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. Peanut butter cups. Yeah.
Symphony, I can't recall what it tastes like, but it's the last choice
Yes,
from me.
I also
it's
love
dark
Symphony.
chocolate, isn't it? Dark chocolate.
No, it's like more milky milk chocolate,
Oh,
and
Yeah.
some of them have toffee in them.
the original Nestle chocolate bar was better than Hershey, but Hershey was thicker. There you go. So
Oh yeah, Score is also delicious.
Hub said Idaho Spud candy bar.
What?
What is that?
I don't know.
Tell your husband to tell us more about
Oh
this.
yeah, Toblerone. Toblerone is
Toblerone.
the best. I love me some Toblerone.
I'm with you, Andy, and that's a relatively new candy.
Adam likes that one too.
I love those things. That should be illegal. They are so good.
I don't really like those that much.
You don't like Nutella, which is what's in it, and I love Nutella. I don't know how you can't not like
Gross.
Nutella. It's so good.
I don't like it.
I've seen them, but never had an Idaho. I've never even heard of an Idaho Spud candy bar. What is it?
Oh, it looks funny.
Let me see it.
Hold, please. It's called Hawaii Idaho Spud.
What is it? Like coconut with chocolate and then more coconut? What's it?
I
Or is it a
don't-
potato?
It's not a potato. Cocoa flavored marshmallow center with dark chocolate coating sprinkled with delicious coconut.
So it's like a dark chocolate mallow cup with
I-
coconut on it.
Yes.
Yeah, it could be good.
I like the
What were
pack-
those ones? What were those ones? Maybe they weren't candy bars, but remember they were circular and they had marshmallow in the middle of them. I think they were cookies.
circular.
They were like they looked like a bundt cake, like a chocolate covered bundt cake, but it was marshmallow in the middle. I think they were cookies, and they were very expensive. They were up there with the Pepperidge Farm cookies. We were never allowed to have them.
Oh yeah, I love me some Pepperidge Farm cookies.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a
Love
big
Kinder.
Pepperidge Farm fan.
Nutella equals butt paste.
Yeah, it's gross. I
So
agree.
Mark's with you. It should be chocolate covered potato chips. That would be amazing. Yeah, I agree. No
Whoa, whoa,
coconut,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
marshmallow.
whoa, whoa.
No, it's
So-
not a moon pie. It looks like it's got a hole in the middle. It looks exactly like a bundt cake.
No one knows.
It's a cookie for sure. Imagine calling yourself Idaho Spud with those ingredients. Yeah. I had to pause the video, so I'm watching at 2 times the speed. My mom was a big fan of Twizzlers, Charlton Chews, Cowtails, and no, never got sick from eating raw cookie dough. Way to go. Way to catch it up.
So
Mallow
what-
cup. No, it's a cookie.
So here, look, the Idaho Spud people.
I
They
can't
have the
see.
They have the Idaho Spud. Okay.
I'm
but
not
then-
looking at you.
Well, I'm
So-
not showing you.
Oh, okay. I did.
They-
Pinwheels.
What?
Pinwheels.
I've never heard of them. But they have an Idaho Wild Huckleberry Gem.
There you go.
What the heck?
Here they are. Pinwheels. See, they look like. a
Oh,
bundt
I
cake.
don't remember those.
No, they're cookies.
I don't remember those at all. I guess they still exist too.
They do. Yeah. Hub said those cookies are called. Way to go! Nailed it. Pinwheels.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
those are good stuff. Now you want an Idaho Spud just to try it.
Well, they
Actually,
also
that sounds
make-
like as far from something you would like as possible. Dark chocolate, coconut, and marshmallow. None of which you like.
I like coconut.
I thought you didn't like coconut.
I love coconut actually.
Didn't you just say something with coconut and you said coconut? Ugh. Oh,
No.
the Zagnut.
No, it was the white chocolate.
Oh.
These Idaho people also make other candies. And there's one that's called Old Faithful.
Why? Does it explode?
It says peanut cluster with vanilla marshmallow cream. Why are they putting marshmallows and everything? I mean, what is happening?
Why is it called Old Faithful?
How am I supposed to know?
Hopefully it's made somewhere near there.
Oh God, look at this. This looks disgusting. Cherry cocktail bars. Oh my.
Those are like
God.
there's another candy just like those and you would hate them.
Oh God, look how terrible it looks. Tell me this looks good to you.
What It looks like the nut burger with a cherry in the middle of it.
That's what it is, I guess.
Actually, that might not be bad.
No, it looks awful.
I'm sure it's a
Look at this.
sugar bomb.
Why is it this? If you want to sell something, maybe make the picture more attractive than that.
I think you really should change what you're zooming in on, because the top. Just turn your phone around and see the first word that you see. And there goes our monetization for this.
Oh my god!
What is happening?
What is happening, guys?
Emotional damage.
Those look nasty.
Oops. This is going to be fun with the chat. That does not look good, Gritty. I miss the days of candy cigarettes and Big League Chew. Big League Chew. Looks like a Fester boil. Ugh, yes, it does.
It looks nasty.
Those cheap chocolate-covered cherries with the gooey crap, yep. Hubs is getting excited because you're showing all his favorite Pacific Northwest candy bars. Cadbury cream eggs. I can't do them. That's even too much sugar for me.
I like them.
Nice. Lord have mercy. Cadbury don't taste the same. Jerk change the formula. They're too much sugar. That's just pure sugar. You're going to make me put that up because it's a super chat. Thank you, Tommy, for the love of... Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
They have one more. It's called Huckleberry Gems.
And what are these?
They're
definitely blueberry of some sort. At least you can't almost make a dirty word out of that.
No, they're not blueberries. They're huckleberry marshmallow cream. They love marshmallows and rich milk chocolate.
Well, you're making Julie's husband. You're making Julie's husband very excited by showing all of these. So.
Does he like Huckleberry Gems?
Well done, sir. Well done. I gotta give you credit on that one.
I'm gonna lie.
Well done.
The Huckleberry Gem.
We need to have AI Sarah say it.
That doesn't look good either, does it?
Yeah, well, we gotta get.
For the love.
I don't have the rest of it.
See, that looks bad.
There you go. It's a Queen Anne. Oh, the Queen Anne's cherries, a less sophisticated.
Oh,
cousin.
yeah. Those are terrible.
Those are super sweet. Yeah, they're your Huckleberry. What a great movie, Tombstone. That used to be my text tone for a very long time. I might go back to that.
I don't even know what movie even is that. I don't even know.
One of the greatest movies ever made.
Tombstone. Oh, I've never seen it.
Val Kilmer. The guy that was just on, Sam Elliott, Kurt Russell, and I can't remember the other guy's name. He was the least popular out of all of them. But yeah, it was Wyatt Earp after Dodge City. So,
has anyone ever had the nut kiss?
What is happening?
When I was a kid, you could destroy some cordial cherries. Now that I have taste buds, not so much. I agree. Yeah, I agree.
They're disgusting.
Yeah. My mom loves Queen Anne chocolate covered cherries. Yeah.
My grandpa used to love those.
Sweeties in Cleveland has all those old, hard to find candy bars. Okay. Well, Cleveland has some great food places. Oddly enough,
what about
Gar from Mask and Sam Elliott? That looks disgusting, whatever it is.
Eat more.
Whatever it is, it's disgusting.
It's dark toffee peanut chew.
That he was, you're right, Billy Bob was in it. He was the car dealer, the Farrah dealer.
Yes.
Yeah. Which is a game not commonly played anymore.
I just looked up the world's worst candy bars, and that's why how I'm getting all these. Look, this one's called Plop. What's happening?
That's bad.
Wait, there's one called Fart. Fart and Plop.
One more time.
Guys, why?
Only from my wife, a nut kiss. That's right. Oh my. Well, since we're going right in the toilet, I got to show you this.
Oh my god.
I got to show you guys. So I was scrolling through Instagram Reels today, and this literally came up as an advertisement. And I've Googled it for you, and I want to show you this. This is a real product that they are selling. And it is disturbing that they're getting away with it.
Where do we get it?
You can get it from their website, because I'm going to put it up on my screen right now.
Oh, okay.
This is literally, I got this advertisement and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me that this is a real product. It's big energy anywhere, anytime. And the name of it is Bump. And it literally comes in this, and it literally is a powder you snort up your nose to get energy. You get a 1 gram vial and you snort this up your nose to get energy.
What's it made of?
I don't know.
Can we look at the ingredients?
We could try a view full details. Let's see. Energy on demand. This sounds like they're just selling cocaine.
It's carefully bound. Oh, here
a
you
blend.
go.
Oh, ingredients. Here you go. Do not. It's 400 milligrams of caffeine and 600 milligrams of inositol, a vitamin B complex. There you go.
So it's like 5-hour energy?
It's basically powdered caffeine.
Why do you
pills.
have to snort it? Just drink some coffee like a normal human being.
Maybe you just don't have time for coffee. It was an advertisement for this, and people were literally doing, like, lining it up like cocaine. And they're like, you need energy? Do a bump. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. And I went back and rewatched it. And I'm like, yeah, no, they did say what I thought they said. And they really, 0 sugar, 0 calories, no jitters, no crash or brain fog. 1 week plus of energy. Keep it in your pocket.
Wait a minute. 1 container gives you 1 week of energy, or 1 bump?
I think it's 1 week of the container. There is nobody on the planet. Look, and they even sell rolls of money. A prop roll of money.
Seriously?
There's no way this company's going to be in business for very much longer. So I had to show it to you guys, like, right now.
So wait, this came up as like an ad during like your reels or whatever?
Yeah, you know how they have those like pretend reels that aren't really reels.
Yeah.
They're just an advertisement. And that's what it
Yeah.
was. And this lady literally goes, "You need some energy now?" And she went like this, and I scrolled past it. And I was like, was that a vial of cocaine? And so I went back and I'm like, no, it's the thing. And they're putting it on like a glass mirror and using a credit card like
Seriously?
you see in the movies. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. And I'm like, this is, so there's no way this company's going to remain in business very long. Somebody's going to.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And I'm like,
That's crazy.
they tell me the nut kiss costs extra. Val Kilmer, no, he didn't. He got cancer. Does it come with a tiny spoon? Hopefully.
I don't know.
Oh my God, I'm ordering some. How can that be healthy? I have no. Well, it's probably just about as unhealthy as drinking a bunch of Monsters. Wow, what are we snorting? What's up, Beard?
I don't know. I feel like that's worse for you.
I bet it doesn't make your teeth go numb. So it's Coke cut with vitamins and caffeine because that's smart. Yeah, right. I'm sure that's healthy for your sinus cavity, right? Kids snorted Kool-Aid. Yeah, we snorted Pixie sticks when we were young.
Why? What is
'Cause we
wrong
were
with you people?
On demand with a snowflake logo, right? This is a hot mess and fantastic. I bookmarked that page. Beard King Picker's going to buy some. You could get an affiliate code out. Yeah, right. I'm not promoting that. I mean, no, I'm not promoting it because it would kill me if I had one of those. I imagine just popping that out at work. I know. Yeah, your job would love that. I'll take it to the next rally. Please do. I'd love to see
That's
this.
wild. And how come you get like the weirdest stuff like in your ads? I get like leggings, pumpkin candles.
I just ordered a case.
That's
Now, if Bump sells really well, Adam will be thinking, easy shipper. Yeah, right. It would be an easy shipper. It's only small. It's just, it just amazed me. And I like, you know, ever do that with a reel? You look at something and you scroll past it and you're like, wait, what was that? And you go back. And I did that. And then I realized it was an advertisement because the little thing came up at the bottom was like visit shop. So it did. And now, of course, I get all energy drinks as advertisements. But I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. This is essentially a crushed up energy pill that you're snorting, and it's legal. And then they call it Bump, and it comes in like the same containers that you see cocaine in movies. I've never bought, seen, used, or had anything to do with cocaine. I've probably been at a party where there was somebody doing it, but I never really.
I've never bought, seen, or used.
No, so I don't know. Like, I don't know. Do they really come in those little glass brown vials that you see in movies? I don't know. I have no idea.
I also have no idea.
But yeah, it's literally the dumbest thing, and there's no way they're going to be in business for very long. Somebody's going to shut them down quickly. But yeah. Oh my God, they actually have a link to become an affiliate. Yeah, right.
What? Who would do that?
I think it's okay because it doesn't come with a key, right? Yeah. Sure. Allegedly. Most people have the vial already. Say that into the mic again. No, I'm not going to. I have ideas. Beer King Picker is going to be the #1 affiliate of Bump Energy Supplement.
That's just crazy.
I didn't even look at their other products. They have other products. Shop All. They have the bulk pack. They have an energy spray.
What do you do with the spray?
I'd imagine you just spray it in your mouth.
Or
Yeah.
you could just drink coffee. Like
It has 400 milligrams of natural caffeine, 400 milligrams of electrolyte, and vitamin B12, B6, and B3. So there's no cocaine in this one.
Great.
It's just so awful. The affiliate program is called WAP.
Oh
I'm growing my
goodness.
fingernail out. Something needs to snort off my cheeks.
Seriously.
Oh Lord. I knew you guys would all appreciate this because this is the dumbest thing. And they're probably going to do really well for a while until the government gets their hands on them. But it's just it's so funny to me that no, they don't. That's not on there, is there? Was that on there? Did I miss this?
Oh my God, they probably do.
No, it says spray or powder. Single vial. Yeah. No, they don't.
Maybe it's in a different section. You just haven't gotten to that.
I just
section.
went under Shop All. Shop the energy bundle. The energy. The bundle is the spray, the vial, and the fake $100 bills rolled up.
I don't believe they have the fake $100 bills rolled up.
Yeah, here I got to show you
That's just ridiculous to me.
Here you go. I got to show you the bundle. Here's the bundle. That's the bundle.
Seriously.
It's Mint Go Burr is the name of the flavor. Yeah, it comes with the fake hundos rolled up. That's
What? That is so ridiculous.
Isn't it funny?
It is so ridiculous.
Oh my God, I love it. It's so funny.
I love it.
Oh, it's just so funny to me. Like, I'm glad somebody has a sense of humor because that's really funny. But
It is funny.
yeah, awesome. I knew it was worth waiting for my nails to get this powder extract of coca leaves. Right? Yeah, it won't be the government. It'll be a parent group. Yeah, the cartel. The cartels are going to shut them down. they're
That's crazy.
Plot twist: Hunter Biden and Mr. Beast are the owners. Oh, that'd be funny. Man. They got booty bumps. Lord have mercy. With their pricing, I'm sure they'll sell a lot. It'll be the next Tide Pod crap these kids are getting into. Yeah. I'm replacing my coffee with enemas with this. Okay. Panera has post warnings about their charged drinks after the college student dies. They were already labeled as highly caffeinated. Yeah, this is going to become a problem.
Yeah, what happened with that person? Did they drink like so many and then they died? Like
I think they had that pass or whatever you were talking about.
Yeah, the unlimited drink pass.
And I think they essentially just lived off of it because they were like a poor college student and that's all they could get to drink. So they were getting it like all the time. And on top of that, college kids were cramming for tests, so they were probably drinking 6 or 7 of them in an hour or something insane. Yeah. But yeah, that was nuts.
That's wild.
Missed out on not calling it an 8-ball. Yeah, they have surpassed Kansas cigarettes. My poppers are crying. What are you talking about? He's snorting it straight off his laptop. I just got here. We can finally buy Coke on Amazon now. No, it's not. It's a company called Bump, and they sell a snortable energy. They sell a snortable energy supplement that just so happens to be a white powder. It's not cocaine. It's powdered caffeine and B12. So,
why
though? She also had an underlying heart condition. I did not know that. But yeah, that's that's going to become a problem if the kids catch on to this, because there's no age limit on this stuff. So people are going to just be, it's like Four Loko when they first came out. People were drinking those things until they got really, really overly caffeinated and drunk. And yeah, it wasn't good.
That's just crazy.
Yeah. I think, yeah, it's not cocaine. No, it's definitely not. I mean, maybe it is and they're just not telling anybody, but as far as I know, it's not. Beard King Picker will let us know when his order arrives.
Great.
So, yeah. You can come on the program after you let us know what it's like. You can't do it on the program though. I have a Panera sip cup, and you only get one drink every 2 hours, but I just get my daily one as it.
Yeah, I knew it was only every 2 hours.
Oh, is that true? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 vial for $15 on eBay. They already made it. That's crazy. I never snort that crap. Hope no one gets brain harm from that threat. Yeah, I agree. It does. To me, it seems like a lawsuit waiting to happen. It really does. I agree. I think that somebody's kid is going to order it, and their parents are going to find it, and it's just going to be a disaster. But who knows? I mean, I don't know. My friend used to have, his dad used to have High Times magazines, and they had fake weed in those things that you could order. And those companies maybe are still, they're probably not still around. Now that I think about it. Yeah, it was like synthetic something, or I don't know what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably like non-alcoholic beer, but same general idea. For people who love the flavor.
Oh.
Does anybody love the flavor?
I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't like the smell or the flavor.
I like it. I kind of like it sometimes. It just depends.
Anything that I could smell from 2 car lengths back, that's a problem.
Yeah, I know, right? So many people are doing it while they're driving down the road nowadays.
Yeah. And I don't understand the logic behind it either, because in Pennsylvania it's still medically legal, but not full. I guess it's decriminalized. But like, if you smoke, like there was a guy when I drove Uber, I dropped him off to the casino. I picked him up in Northside and dropped him off at the casino. And like, he was hotboxing his room or something before he got into my car. And then I drove down the road with my windows down because I was trying to get it air out, and I took another ride, and the guy after him complained because he thought I was the one smoking weed. And I told him when he got in, I'm like, dude, the guy that was in here before me must have been hotboxing because he reeked. I'm like, I tried to air it out before I picked you up. I'm like, but I don't think I got it all. And then he complained. But either way.
Yeah, he reported him.
If you smoke in your car or in it's going to stink forever. Like, it's not going to go away very quickly. And I just don't get the logic behind it. Like, what happens if you get pulled over? Like, it's just going to reek.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but whatever. It's literal booger sugar. Warnings all over my Panera about the charged lemonade. Yeah. My videos are going to be very fast paced now. Good. And you're going to have a twitch to your jaw. But yeah, I don't know. I thought that was the most ridiculous thing. I see a lot of, we talked about the hymns mints last week, and then this started coming up.
Yeah.
And this came up, and I was just like, this is getting more and more ridiculous. As time goes on, like, we're just getting, Facebook is just the dumping ground for like the worst products on the planet.
That is true. And so many ads that come up on Facebook. Now, I don't go on Facebook a lot anymore, but I do occasionally go on. Are scams. They had yesterday I was on there. They had the Stanley Cup outlet or whatever. And you looked on it, and like the Stanley Cups were like $6 or whatever. And then you clicked on like the About Us link, and it was like some crazy email address, and it was like some Nigerian phone number. And they were like, Stanley, $6.95. My mom got scammed from luggage that way. You're not getting that Stanley Cup. Like, don't even be paying them any money.
Yeah, they don't have much of a vetting process, it seems. Especially with the bump. But I don't know. It's so odd that these are that these things are like a lot. I mean, there's that one ad that I used to get all the time where it was like, I made $12,000 from playing solitaire. This app will pay you to play solitaire. No, well,
Yeah, no.
don't be fooled. You're not going to make $12,000 from playing
If I could make $12,000 by playing solitaire, my ass would be sitting on the couch
absolutely. Yeah.
playing solitaire.
We did not stink in the 70s. It had a unique smell, but no, it did not stink. Yeah, you're probably right. They've been working on this stuff for a while. It's definitely different. I thought when Andy came out with Big D Energy, that would be the end. Nope. You said Stanley like Miss Roper.
Stanley?
Who's Miss Roper?
I don't know who Mrs. Roper is either.
Yeah. Is that from that sounds familiar. Is that from a sitcom?
Maybe.
You did say Stanley. Kind of funny, though.
Stanley?
You said it almost like that or what's her name from the nanny?
Oh yeah. Some people say I sound like her sometimes. Can be a little nasal.
Yeah.
Or they say I sound like Lois.
Three's Company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Facebook has a growing problem with people advertising craft shows and vendors paying for a spot to find out it was a scam. I could see that, yeah. Everybody's saying Three's Company. Three's Company.
Okay.
There you go. Come and knock on my door.
Yeah, you know the song.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My mom used to watch that show all the time. I never understood it until I was an adult, and I'm like, oh, he was the. I got it now. That makes sense.
I don't even know what it's. I know.
John Ritter had to pretend to be gay to be able to live in the house.
Oh.
And every time Mr. Shirley came over, he had to pretend.
Oh.
And, yeah, because he wouldn't let guys live in the house. So,
oh.
Yeah, it was quite. I didn't know that until I was an adult, and I'm like, really? That's interesting.
Huh.
So, you really can't trust anything anymore. Gotta do
yes.
your own. Oh yeah, accurate. Yeah. I'm getting a text from USPS saying the package is being held at the warehouse. Number starts at +4. Yeah, no, that's.
I know. My mom gets those. She's like, "Is this real?" Yeah. I'm like, "No."
I get them too. Yeah. Larry was the man. The Regal Beagle has stories for days. Yeah. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, that was Suzanne Summers. She just recently died, and John Ritter's been dead for a while.
I want to see if I can find that fake Stanley group. Oh yeah, here it is. What? Don't what?
I was gonna say, don't look too hard for it.
No, I found it. Here. It's called right here. If you see this, let me show you how sketchy this is. Okay, it's called the Stanley Discount Shop. Okay, the Stanley, only $9.99. Okay, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so then you look at it, like you go to their Facebook page, and it's like, what is +86? What country is that? Let's look it up. I want to see what the 86 country code is.
I don't know.
It's China. Okay, so then you look that up. It's China, and then Fairbanks, Alaska. That's where it is. Oh yeah, that looks like a legitimate website.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Don't click on the website.
No, I haven't. But look at underneath here.
Yeah, sure it is. They're probably the people that actually make the real Stanley Cups.
I might have actually clicked on the link yesterday.
Larry had epic chest hair. Yes, you're right. I like the ones telling me my Amazon account has an issue. Yeah, I don't shop on Amazon. Yeah, that's a good one. Facebook ads for purebred puppies where the sellers say we can't keep them all, rehoming fees. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, look, if you look at the bottom, it's shop now, go to gorgiousol.online. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. That seems legit.
Yeah. I get texts so many times a day, it must be lucrative for the scammers. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sure it is. Just packed up Bill Cosby arcade card. Jello Pops, anyone? Wow. We had a whole bunch of his records. We donated them because they stopped selling for obvious reasons. Just the drag and the Stanley out for a bit of full Mr. Rover. Jeez.
Stanley?
Junk Monkey got paid $15 at the golf club. Nice. They're probably stealing it off the line. Probably.
Yeah, they probably are.
Yeah. You'd be surprised. I wouldn't be. I bet it's the same factory that makes the real Stanley Cups.
It's hilarious to me that they somehow they have every single design in stock.
They probably make this one too.
Anywhere. Like seriously, I can't believe it's still there. How many people are falling for this?
He is out of jail, and supposedly he's going to go on tour again. That's the rumor, anyways. He was still touring whenever the whole thing was going on, and people were heckling him, and he didn't care. Is he broke? I mean, I guess he would be after all that defense, but
Isn't he in jail?
No, he's out.
Oh,
I thought he was blind, like because every time he was walking into the courtroom, people were leading him, and I thought he was blind, but I don't see how you could do stand. I guess he could just sit in a chair and talk, which is pretty much what he did when he was popular. He was trying to go on tour. I was going to buy some tickets. See, I told you. I mean, I would imagine people would still go to see him, but I wouldn't. I mean, there's many people that said pretty much the exact same thing happened to him. I drink every drink out of my reused glass jelly jars. Are they the ones with the Welch's ones with the little characters
cartoons?
on them? Yeah, with the cartoons on them. Claire Huxtable will always be a goddess. Did you have big fun to Vanessa? Claire Huxtable, which one was Claire?
The mom.
Was she the mom? Okay.
Yeah.
Which one was Simone was the girl that turned out to be kind of obnoxious. Like in real life, she was pretty obnoxious.
Simone?
I think it was Simone. It was the younger girl, I believe. And she went on for like a couple things, and then she had a couple interviews where she was super full of herself and obnoxious, and then nobody.
She's not the one that's married to what's his face, is it?
That doesn't narrow it down for me.
The hot guy.
That still doesn't narrow it down for me.
What's that hot guy's name?
The older one is married to Aquaman.
Yeah,
mean,
Aquaman.
Yeah, I don't know. They're going to tell us in a second. I don't know.
He's a hot guy.
Unfortunately, not. They're apple jelly schmuckers. Apple jelly. I like apple jelly. Somebody's gonna tell
Lisa
us
Bonet. Her name's Lisa Bonet.
Yeah, but his name is
not Lenny Kravitz. No.
Mona. Lisa Bonet is her name.
Yeah, but what's her husband's name?
Who played Aquaman? Somebody tell me who played Aquaman.
The hot guy.
I could picture him in my head. He's got the real long hair.
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa. There you go.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ping had it. Sorry.
But
Jason
that's Moana.
Momoa.
That's a different.
Wasn't she with Lenny or not? I don't know.
I think she might have been.
Raven Simone. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. Raven Simone.
She was the baby.
Right. She was kind of obnoxious and full of herself. Jason Momoa, bona fide hustler.
Yes. The
hot guy. Ooh, you mean Nitro Nomad? No, she's married. Not married to him. That's my boyfriend. Who's Nitro Nomad? She was married to Lenny before Jason Momoa.
Oh.
Shorty's like, he is gorgeous.
I know, right? Why is he so hot?
Are you guys a fan of Thor too? What the hell's his name? Can't think of his
Thor? I don't know.
He plays Thor. I'm going to look it up before somebody
The only
tells
reason
me.
I know Jason Momoa is because of her. I saw like them together or something. I don't know like any of like the character like in movies and stuff.
I don't think I got to it before somebody. Chris Hemsworth.
I don't even know who that is.
He's an attractive man. I can safely say, yeah, Chris Hemsworth. He's an attractive man. Thor? You never.
Ew, he's like gross.
He looks.
Jason Momoa puts him to shame. He looks like a bleh. Nasty.
I'm a straight male. Sorry.
You said you just said he was.
He's an I think he's probably he's an attractive man.
No, he's not beefy enough. He doesn't look.
He's
beefy.
not. It's not enough for me to go play for the other team. I can tell you that much. But he looks like an attractive man. Looks like he's put together pretty well. You know.
He doesn't look beefy.
He's a big dude.
Oh wait, here he is with his shirt off.
Yeah, he's
huge.
Nah,
he's not doing it for me.
All right. Just packed up 2 postcards that have been listed for over 3 years. Who says postcards don't sell? It just takes a while. That's right. His brother is hot too, Liam Hemsworth. I've never seen Liam, so I wouldn't know. I don't know. I got on this Marvel kick after I watched Loki. I watched it all the way through. It was awesome. I'm not going to spoil any of it for you guys.
Yeah. Oh, is that the?
The last episode just came out.
I don't even know what it is. All I know is the TV's been on so freaking loud. Was that what it was? With all the crashing and stuff.
Yeah, that was my Marvel kick. But yeah, I finished watching Loki, and then of course you just get sucked back into the whole thing, and you got to watch all the stuff after it, and that's what I did. So, but yeah, really good. Highly recommend for those of you that might be looking for something to watch. Loki is quite good, and you almost don't have. I mean, you almost don't have to watch many other movies before it, unless you have no idea who Loki is. Then you definitely have to watch something to figure it out. But they catch you up pretty good. So, and this guy's in it.
Wow.
Who?
I'm real bad with names today. The guy, whoever said this.
Wow.
I said, "Wow, what are you talking about?"
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? What are you talking about?
I can't think of who. Owen Wilson.
Oh. Owen Wilson's looks like his face got smashed by a pan.
He did. He broke his nose in several places. That's why he looks that way. Him and the girl from 30 Rock, if you ever notice, she has a big scar right here.
Didn't she get bit by a dog?
Yes. That's exactly. No, she got knifed. I thought.
Really?
I thought she got accidentally.
Tina Fey?
Tina Fey, yeah.
Oh, I thought she got bit by a dog. I honestly don't know.
Just sent you a topic accurate pic. Yes.
Oh yeah, she was slashed.
That's awesome. Yeah. I have to watch Loki. Took a gummy and watched 3 hours of Our Planet last night. I like it. God of Mischief, right? Owen Wilson. Wow. Yeah.
That is crazy.
This is hilarious. Like it's Aquaman.
Lovely.
It's rather entertaining. So, but yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it, and then I watched like the latest Guardians and all, and the other Marvel stuff. So I don't know why I went on a Marvel kick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to axe through all the stuff I want to watch on Disney Plus, and then I'll cancel again. That's what I do. I just let it kind of build, and then eventually, you can see Russia. Andy can see Russia from his house. It's clear day. So, I was watching the airplanes land again, or take off and land again. Airline videos live on YouTube. If you're interested in watching a bunch of planes take off and land. Anyways, it was so clear they could see the Hollywood sign from where they were standing, and I know how far that sign is from LAX. And I was like, wow, that's pretty amazing that it's been that clear. So I've done that before. Cameron's taken a gummy and watched Our Planet. I didn't care for the newest Guardians. It was good. I mean, it was clever. The music wasn't as good. I've never been a fan of Owen Wilson. He seems to be a one-note actor. However, he was very good in Loki. Yeah, he was. Did you see where the guy who plays Superman is going to star in a reboot of Highlander? No, but they should not reboot Highlander.
I don't even know what any of this stuff is.
No, they shouldn't. Some of the reboots ruin the originals. They just kill it. And with all like the different restrictions and things that are on movies and that they're trying to one-up each other with special effects, I don't think they should redo Highlander. There's certain movies that just should not be touched, and that's one of them. I'm sorry. That's my personal opinion.
I don't even know what it is, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Henry Cavill, and he wants to do that and Warhammer. There you go. It's incredibly clear tonight. I can see the Milky Way and a gazillion stars. Wow. That's pretty cool. They need to stop rebooting and yeah, I agree. It just needs to not. There's certain things they just shouldn't touch. And there's certain things they shouldn't make sequels to either. Like Coming to America, they should have never made a sequel to that. That movie was a disaster compared to the first. I mean, it was clever, but it wasn't nearly as funny. And they spent the whole time just making fun of the first one, and it wasn't. They need to stop. Some things just need to be left alone. I hiked up to the Hollywood sign once. It's not like 90210 where you can hug the letter. Sadly, no, it's not. It's definitely not. I've never hiked up there.
Did they do that did they hug the sign?
I don't remember. It must have been in the beginning. in the intro.
I have to look it up.
Not right now, because we'll get a copyright.
On my phone?
If you play the music, we'll get a copyright.
Why would I play the music? I'm just looking at pictures.
Oh, there can be only one. Yeah, exactly. Well, Bond, I like Bond because they keep reinventing him, which is kind of cool. But I don't know. Sean Connery was an awesome Bond, but Roger Moore, I kind of like. I have a soft spot for Roger Moore. I like both of those guys, and I liked Pierce. I did not like Daniel Craig. I thought he was way too athletic for being Bond. Man, I watch so much plane spotting. I love the other countries: England, New Zealand, Australia, and Greece, Amsterdam, ton of small islands. I'll have to take a look at some of those. He did a video about the Sky Chefs, which I meant to watch tonight, and I should have watched it instead of watching that stupid football game I was watching. Not the Steelers, the one after it. Dallas and New York. Dallas just killed them. But they did a thing on like how they prep all the food to be put onto planes. And they did, not only did they do like the crap food that Southwest and all our airlines sell. Food. Well, they like those sandwiches, and I've had the chips and salsa that you can buy. I can't even count how many times I've had that because it's the cheapest thing on there and it's just enough to get you through. And the chips are like crackers. They're so thick.
Ew.
But, yeah, they show that. And I meant to watch it because I'm just so curious as to like those Emirates flights and like the Air Asia flights that have like gourmet meals, like what those look like before they get onto the plane. So I got to check it out. Have you seen the previews for the new Ghostbusters? No. And that's another one that they just
Ghostbusters.
That one, the latest one, or the one with the one that the reboot was, the first reboot was just terrible. It was not good in any way, shape, or form. I didn't see the latest, but it's not even that big. One guy in England has the best views I've ever seen. He also goes to like 4 different airports. Okay, you might have to send me that link. The Hollywood sign. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, the new Ghostbuster preview looks bomb. Okay. Connery was the immortal that taught Connor. Was in the immortal that. Okay. I thought you were talking about Bond. They didn't do Pierce any justice in his Bond career. The writer sucked. That is true. The last one, he quit being Bond because of the last movie was so far off from James Bond that he hated it and didn't want to go back. So much for the New York Football Giants. Right. Surprised they haven't done a woke Dances with Wolves. I thought they tried to reboot that. They didn't reboot Waterworld either, which was one of the worst box office flops of all time. The first reboot was terrible. The series is a lot better, especially since the original cast was involved. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I'll have to take a look. I don't know. There's just certain things that are perfect. Like if they rebooted Silence of the Lambs, would you watch it?
Who, me? Probably not.
Yeah. Because you can't, like, if they cast anybody but Anthony Hopkins, which he,
I might watch it. I don't know.
But who could play Hannibal Lecter?
Yeah, no.
So that like well enough to the point where you would actually, wow, we just sold a bundle on Poshmark.
Oh, great! I hope we have it.
You couldn't cast somebody that well. So, Dances with Wolves, Phase 7 MCU. I like Waterworld. I liked Space Truckers too. I never saw Space Truckers, but it sounds just as bad. Waterworld was horrible. Truckers. I hated Waterworld. I was like, what am I watching? We went to the movie theater to see that because it was so hyped and it was awful.
Who, Waterworld? I never saw it.
One of the it might be the biggest, still the biggest box office flop of all time. They spent tons of money on it. And they shot it all on like an ocean, like out in the, like some sort of bay, because it was about people that lived on the water, but not under the water, on top of the water. So they built like all these structures to be like houses and stuff on the water. And they built all of this for the movie and they spent tons of money and it did not do well at all. You want bad, go watch Battlefield Earth. I dare you. Really. Don't hate. I really enjoyed Waterworld. All right. The guy who played Harry Potter could do a good Hannibal Lecter. I can't see anybody but Anthony Hopkins in that movie. Tell us more about Waterworld. Thank you. Good night, Mark. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it.
Good night.
I don't know. What's a movie that you would give me one movie that you love? There's got to be one.
I don't really.
There's no
watch a
movies
lot of
that you
movies.
love to watch that you really loved when you were younger or something like that.
No.
Nothing.
I didn't really watch movies. I think we've talked about this. Like when I was younger, I've never watched any Star Wars. I've never watched any Back to the Future. I've never watched any I've seen Ghostbusters, the first one, but not the whole way through, only because you've watched it.
So you don't. If somebody asked you what your favorite movie was, you don't have one.
Not really.
Well, that's probably not a common question you pick on security questions, then I imagine.
Oh no, because I don't like.
Okay, favorite TV show? Do you have a favorite TV show? Past or present?
It probably would be Seinfeld. Would probably be my favorite TV.
Okay,
show.
well, if they rebooted Seinfeld and made it without Jerry Seinfeld, which just would be impossible.
Yeah, no, of course not.
It would be awful.
Of course not.
Yeah. So, let's see. The best part of Waterworld was that we learned you can piss into a Mr. Coffee and get Taster's Choice. That's right. My guilty pleasure is Michelle Rodriguez movies. There you go. She was in White Man Can't Jump, wasn't she?
I don't even know who she is.
Such a good movie. Me and Adam will be cheering for the Browns next week to beat the Steelers. What's up, Roman? I like your, it's the Browns logo. I don't like it anymore. We won't be, but we will be playing each other. Don't worry, Roman. You guys will be winning until the fourth quarter, and then you'll lose. Sarah, I'm not a movie watcher either. Never have been.
Yeah, no.
You didn't watch movies as a kid? No, she didn't.
No, here's the thing, right? I swear.
Well, everybody's doing it anyways. Put your favorite movie in the chat. I'm curious.
Even if it was winter, we wouldn't watch movies. I'd be helping my dad.
Did you go to the movies?
No.
Oh. When you were a teenager, you never went to the movies? Just
to make out. Just to make out. We wouldn't actually watch the movie.
Right. Demolition Man, Andy's favorite movie, not even TV. All time may have to be Blazing Saddles. What a great movie.
TV, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Roseanne. How could it not be Roseanne?
Yeah, I do love Roseanne. I love Roseanne. Who are you, Urethra? Who are you?
I was so upset that Disney rebooted The Little Mermaid. Yeah, that was another one they should have touched. Roseanne has a talk show with Tim Allen coming out. That could be interesting. Beaches is Ping's favorite.
I liked Home Improvement too, but
Sarah just saw this movie for the Breakfast Club.
No, I didn't.
I'm thinking of
St. Elmo's Fire.
Yeah, Breakfast Club was an awesome movie. Steelers will just stay at Pittsburgh next week. John was... Come on. Let's see. Serendipity, favorite movie of all time, followed by Porky's. Porky's. Oh, Porky's. Lord.
I've seen parts of Porky's.
Oh, when I saw that as an adult, I realized why my parents didn't let me watch that movie. It's a bad one. I've said it before, urethra is their own entity. There you go. It's hard to pick a favorite. Beaches makes me bawl like a baby every time. Porky's was awesome. Say anything. I'm just saying random movies. Okay. My favorite movie of all time, ever, is a tough one. That's a tough one. I don't know if I could pick one. I would have to say it would be I'll give you my top three, and one of them was already said. Blazing Saddles is up there. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is up there. And a close third, and I don't know if I could put that one in my favorite movie of all time, but it would have to be Back to the Future. I love Back to the Future. I like the first two. The third one was good, but it wasn't as good. Susan's is Star Wars, the original, or The New Hope is what it's called now. Serial Mom.
You know what? We have that movie. I got it. My old boss gave it to me. I never watched it. I quit my job. I never gave it back to her. I put it on eBay to sell. We sold it. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, and then she went and bought it.
We bought it on Amazon, shipped it to the person, and then I found it. It's down in the basement. Still never watched it.
The best movie of all time is Titanic. Two people could have fit on that door. Jack died needlessly. Just say it. Weekend at Bernie's got me prepared for the current president. It's a good joke.
Come on, man.
Oh, Shawshank Redemption. That's good. I've come
Yeah,
to
I
chew
like
bubblegum or
Shawshank
kick ass. And
Redemption.
good movie. Yeah. Also like Dirty Dancing and Pretty Women.
I like both of those movies.
Twins. Wow. With Schwarzenegger and DeVito. Good movie. I don't know if I could put that up there.
Were they really twins?
I have an odd one that's up there. That's would probably be number 4 of the 3 that I just said. But L.A. Story is one of my favorite movies also, and that's a weird, odd Steve Martin movie that nobody liked, and I just loved it. I love Goonies and Dumb and Dumber, 2 really good movies as well. Dirty Dancing has the best soundtrack. Yeah.
It has a pretty good soundtrack. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a good soundtrack. That's true. Yeah. Bloodsport is one I can never pass over. Sure, I could see that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
I've never seen that movie either.
You would hate that movie.
I probably would. I hate a lot of movies.
There's a lot of talking in that movie, and that movie was made at such a low
lot
budget.
of
There's
talking.
not a lot. They don't go a lot of places. So, Rush Hour. What a Man, Not So. My daughter's favorite is The Princess Bride. Also, great movie.
The Princess
Inconceivable.
Bride.
Yeah.
It sounds like a chick flick.
No, it was with Carrie Elways and Andre the Giant.
I don't even know who those people are.
What a great movie. RoboCop. Jay and Paul, Silent Bob Strike Back. Also, great movie. Love the Rush Hour. It was good. It was good.
I've seen some Rush Hour because I used to be a Jackie Chan fan.
Yeah.
He
did. The fact that he did all his own stunts were pretty incredible. Dazed and Confused is a great movie with a great soundtrack. That is true. That was an epic
Never
soundtrack.
saw it.
Yeah. Georgia, starring Jennifer Jason Leigh and Mare Winningham.
Urethra, who are you? Who are you, Urethra?
Urethra wants to remain.
Who are you really? I'd love to know.
Remaining anonymous. That's a bug again. So, I don't know. It's be very hard for me to pick movies. Easy television is easy because I didn't watch a lot of like local what am I trying to say? Like network TV, and I still don't. In fact, I would probably say that network TV shows suck really bad right now. Like, of what little we've seen of it.
I wouldn't even know.
Well, I mean, like anything outside of reality TV, it seems the budget's so low for them that they're just terrible. I mean, we were watching that one show with your mom that was just the acting on it was so bad. Both of us were making fun of it. I don't even remember. It was some cop show, and they were like, "You should go right now over to there and
no, that was like 2 years ago.
Oh, it was just so bad. But that's the last time I've ever seen like anything that wasn't reality TV on network television. Happy Gilmore and Waterboy are also big favorites. Yeah, Waterboy. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. That's Clint Eastwood. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah. No, I do like Clint Eastwood movies.
Death
but
Wish.
I've only watched those in Death Wish, and I've only watched those like recently. I do like Gran Torino.
Thank you, Hamster Buns.
All those Clint Eastwood films. I'm a fan of.
Sling Blade, such a good movie.
I like them French fried potatoes.
Love Sling Blade. Oceans 11, 12, and 13, early Mission Impossible movies for TV shows as an adult was The Big Bang Theory. Didn't like it. Watching Jackie Chan prepared us for Roman's English without even knowing it. Showgirls with the girl from Saved by the Bell.
That movie is like the worst.
That movie was terrible.
Bad reviews.
The only reason that movie did well at the box office because everybody my age wanted to see the girl from Saved by the Bell naked. That was the only reason it did well. That was it.
That was the girl from Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, that was it. There was because that movie was awful.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Jaws, good movie. Love Gran Torino. Gran Torino was good. What part of Gran Torino did you enjoy? Jackie Chan never called eBay, and that's a fact. That's probably true. He didn't need to. I can't believe no one has said The Big Lebowski or Fight Club. Just saying, Big Lebowski. What a good movie. Fight Club. I liked Fight Club, but yeah, I'd go Big Lebowski over Fight Club. Ocean series was great. Yeah. I used to love Raiders of the Lost Ark until I saw a show that explained Indiana was completely useless to the plot. It's true. Kim's Convenience on Netflix, fun show. Naomi Malone is Goddess. I don't
That's the
know.
girl. That's the girl. That's her name in Showgirls.
Oh, is that her name? And how
Yeah.
did you know that?
Because I've seen that movie like 8 times.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
That would be like me watching Magic Mike.
I've seen it like a bunch of times. I don't know why, but I totally have seen it
awful.
like a lot. Yeah,
I
it's
remember
so bad.
we saw that in the movie theater because that was around the time I turned 18, and we saw it in the movie theater. I remember thinking to myself, "I'm glad I finally saw the girl from Saved by the Bell naked," but that movie was terrible.
I'm glad I finally saw her name.
Well, I mean, that's the only reason that anybody went and saw it, because everybody had a crush on her in high school because she was the hot one in Saved by the Bell.
I don't think she really was.
So, yeah.
I thought that the brown-haired girl was cuter.
Lawrence of Arabia. Never seen that movie. I like the Italian Job where they steal the gold with the minute. Yeah, that was a good movie. You're Now. Jackie Brown, The Exorcist. Usual Suspects. Yeah, good movie.
The Exorcist.
Exorcist was creepy. The pea soup. Kelly, I think your desire to be a thief deep down. Trailer Park Boys. 7 with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. What's in the box?
Oh god, that was scary.
Trailer Park Boys. I love Trailer Park Boys though. It's so
Yeah,
mindless.
you do. Yeah, you do.
It's so mindless and they are so dumb, but it's so funny. I agree. Sarah Kelly Kapowski was hot.
Yes, the brown-haired girl.
I don't.
Tiffany Amber. That was her name.
Oh, right.
She was much prettier.
Did she get naked on any movies? No, she didn't. So I rest my case. Hey, Cameron, are you guys going live after this?
It's
Pro
not
tip.
Thursday.
Mr. Skin saves you a ton of bad movies. Also, the newest Jennifer Lawrence nude scene is epic. Mr. Skin does. Is he still around? He used to come on Stern all the time. He made a whole website. He made a whole website where he just played the parts that everybody wanted to see, the nudity parts, and that was it. You could pay for a subscription, and that's all you'd see. the parts where the movie stars were naked, and that's it. I also love Trailer Park Boys. There you go. Oh, brother, where art thou?
Trailer Park Boys, isn't that show?
National Treasure. I know it's not a good movie, but I love it too. Yeah.
Isn't Trailer Park Boys that show that you watch sometimes?
Yeah.
With Mr. Leahy?
Yeah.
Oh God, that
Mr.
show
Leahy's
crazy.
in real life is dead though.
I just like Bubbles.
She got naked in My Dirty Mind. Bad Grandpa with Johnny Knoxville was the best movie ever. You're wrong. Tommy, I had a friend who would race Mini Cooper. She would take everything out and install a roll cage. They sit low but flip from time to time. That's right. He made millions. Yeah, he did. He did. No live tonight. Sal's partner's birthday, so we will do it again after you two on Thursday, not Tuesday. We won't be live on Tuesday. But if you go live, you can go live on Tuesday. I don't mind.
Oh, Cameron, when you were like translating the postcards the other night, I totally fell asleep.
She did. She does that though, Cameron. She can fall asleep if you were yelling.
I was watching on my iPad. I kept dropping it. Adam's like, seriously,
Cameron, if you reached through the iPad and smacked her in the face, she'd fall right back asleep. The Rock was a great movie. It was
so bad to stay
Welcome
up.
to the Rock.
Asleep.
Yeah, The Rock was a good movie. Did you ever hear the theory about The Rock? The Rock is supposedly what James Bond did after he was James Bond, because he was Connery. He was a Secret Service agent from the UK. He was imprisoned without a trial because he was stealing things from the United States secrets from the United States that he shouldn't have. So that's the theory. Also, another fun fact about The Rock: Sean Connery drove the Hummer.
Many fun facts.
The Hummer that Sean Connery drove was his, and the Ferrari that Nicolas Cage drove was his, and they both wrecked him for the movies. I'm sure they bought him new ones. I love National Treasures. I wish they would do more. Supposedly they were going to. Then they did a series, but I heard Cage was going to do one more. There's No Basement in the Alamo. That's from. Do you know what that's from?
No,
That's from Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
never saw it.
Jennifer Lawrence's new movie is on Netflix. I think I've only seen 2 minutes. Christian loved that movie. True Lies was good. Yeah, True Lies was good. I don't agree with you. Oh, brother, where art thou? No worries. I tried to read it with excitement, but they always say the same stuff. Right. Soon, blah, blah, blah. Here's what we did. Weather, right. Soon, blah, blah, blah. Love, Mildred.
Yeah.
Love
Names
Mildred.
are always like so like old fashioned.
Mildred. Sally. Sandra.
Yes, Tommy, that happens to me, but usually I don't really drop in my face like I just drop it.
No, she drops it forward and hits me in the face.
No, I was on the couch the other day. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And
Sarah
if I
hurt,
want to fall asleep, I'm allowed to.
Sarah hurt her back lifting weights, so she's been.
I did, guys. I've been out of commission. Today's the first day I've actually felt semi-normal.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was real bad.
Every time she stood up, she was like, ah, ah.
I've never had back pain like that ever in my whole life.
Yeah,
It's those lateral pull downs.
yeah.
I knew I shouldn't have went up to 80 pounds.
You went up to 80 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you notice when I was pulling it down, I was really struggling?
No, I wasn't watching you. I was hurting
Oh.
myself also. And
I thought you was. I thought you was.
My arms are
I thought
still
you was
quite
watching
sore.
me.
Yeah.
70 I can do. 80 is like 70 is kind of a struggle. 80 was a real struggle, and I really it was really bad.
Oh, come on. I'm glad your back is better. I hope your
Thank
back is
you.
better soon. Carrying the weight of the live stream isn't easy, Adam.
It was bad.
Give her a break. I love how postcards always say what they are doing in a few days. Postcards took weeks to get delivered back then. No one was ever got.
You know what? It's funny. When I was at my old job, not this job, my past job, but the job before that, I would go on vacations and I would mail postcard to my work, and it would get there after I got back.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, we get the hydro massages because we're black members, and they're quite good, but it didn't work for us. Yeah.
No, because I didn't have the pain until like a day later.
Yeah.
I couldn't even deliver groceries all weekend, and it was so busy because my back hurts so freaking bad.
Yeah. Take it easy on the weights.
I know,
how did we go
right?
from August? Talking amongst themselves. Either way. All right, guys. Well, we are going to split. We'll be back Thursday at 9:30.
We will.
I'm not going to even talk about making a video because it seems like every Wednesday something comes up. So you're just going to be surprised when it finally actually comes out and I get to do it.
You're going to be so shocked.
Sorry. Someday I'll explain what's been going on in the last couple months, but it's very time consuming. So either way, we will be back Thursday at 9:30, and yeah, that's about it. Do you have anything you want to plug before we get out of here?
No.
No giveaway? No
I'm
nothing?
not doing a giveaway this month. It's too late.
Well, don't forget, cabbies make great Christmas gifts.
Yes, guys, and they were just inducted into the Toy Hall of Fame.
They were. That's true.
Go buy some.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you Thursday.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.